Smashing. 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 Alright, well, I legitimately have no plan. I just want to enjoy the new rimworld expansion. So we're just gonna play it plain old vanilla. Don't get your hopes up because I don't have a plan. We're gonna play plain old vanilla scenario. We'll play Randy Merciless because I want to get my ass kicked. I enjoy that. Generating world. We may as well go near a new royal area somewhere easy like the middle of the world. Star Wars. Thinking this right about here looks good. No, I don't want to go tropical rainforest. Okay, we'll find this temperate forest. A suitable habitation. And let's get the dumpiest people we can possibly find. A misogynist jogger. Tingshen Rulston Zhu. And money. Pyaw, found my guy. Artemis, girl. Artemis the housewife, I will take you. And Hilda the psychopath, you will do. Well, we have a fairly decent number of passions, and we're not terrible at anything. Go. Now, I'm gonna say it now, keep your expectations really low for this playthrough, because I know nothing about royals, and it's pretty much just for me to learn. Alright, first we're just gonna pause and grab everything with both hands. Okay, Rolston is very powerful in melee combat, so we're going to give him the plasteel nut. He's throwing up everywhere. Artemis, you are very bad at shooting. Yeah, okay, you will take the, we'll give Hilda the bolt-action rifle. She'll be our hunter. And Artemis, you take this. Now stop throwing up. Now, one new thing is that there's a new fertility tab, for the royalty expansion. This is perhaps the only way in which I'll know anything, because I have not watched any videos on it. So this area in the center of the map seems perfectly fine, but there's also an area over here. Obviously I don't want to set up that close to the map edge, so I think I'm just gonna stay right about here. Okay, from the very beginning, I'm going to cover up all of this dirt, and we'll use these rough hewn stone floors for our ground. We'll replace the wood later on when we're rich. And huzzah, our grotesquely misshapen house is almost formed. And we'll just order out a stockpile to go right here, and then hide that shit, because it'll make everybody very pissed. So satisfying to watch them at work. Let's speed it up. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. I live for this. Alright, we want to get a house built before the end of the first day or so, I would say. And you know what? We may as well use this little bit of rich soil. Well, we don't need to grow crops in... Well, actually, we've got 3 people. Next, grow crops over here. In memory of Asia, let's have some rice. And that's pretty much all we need to do today. Now all we'll just try to do is get some beds, and maybe a table so that they're not all pissed at each other. And it looks like we can also just mine out pretty much all of this cliff over here. This is also going to secure us a little bit more steel, which is perfectly awesome. Smashing, some might say. And we'll hold open this door, because I imagine they're going to be passing to and fro in here quite often. Now, since we're playing Randy on Merciless, and I'm usually scared shitless when that happens, I'm going to immediately put up wooden spike traps over here, and then we'll put in a door over here so they never, ever go that way, and that'll mostly defend us. We're actually pretty good. Okay, so you know what? We're fairly well defended. It's only one day. I'm gonna order the chopping down of more of the forest. Away! Now, Sienna, the Yorkshire Terrier that we own, if you believe in animal ownership, is able to attack, so we'll have her do that too. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a bed. Actually, it's 2 women and 1 man, but it's same difference. It looks like I picked all of the wrong colonists because everyone sucks at everything. Well, I'm always up for a challenge. Eventually, I imagine we'll have to separate this out, so let's just put down a table right over here and perhaps a light as well. And huzzah, our dining room is planned. Smashing! And don't forget to give Sienna the dog a sleeping spot. Rub-a-dub-dub, time for bed. Rub-a-dub-dub, my butt's right next to your head. End of day 1. Rolston, Hilda, and Artemis slept soundly that night, and I relaxed. In real life, I'm actually eating a bowl of tuna. It's disgusting. There's no food left in real life. There's no food left at the supermarket. Save yourself, go get a snack or something. Alright, back to the playthrough. Now, on day 2, I like to check out my colonists. Sexually, but also for their psychological needs. Transhumanist frustration. So we need to, what do we need to get rid of? I accidentally got rid of a leg the other time. I think it was a chin. Yeah, we got rid of her chin and replaced it with a jaw or something. Or a wooden jaw. But, you know, that's not such a bad thing. It's only -4. Eventually she'll go crazy, though. Now, we slipped on the ground, so we'll get some beds. Unsightly environment, an awful barrack. Okay, so we'll make their rooms less awful, and we'll give them all individual, decent rooms today. That will be our goal. Let's go to the mining. Rolston, you look like a miner. Well, you look like you're of age, but you're going to mine anyway. My word, look at the speed differentials in mining. Now, I know that this is granite, but even so, No, you will mine all day today. We need 3 separate rooms so that you don't all scratch each other's eyes out tonight, out of anger and frustration with one another. Though to be fair, I too would be upset if I didn't have hands or arms and I levitated around everywhere. Or feet, you know? Like, that's what rimworld's all about. Okie dokie, we're making our way through the mine. We're gonna have a whole bedroom complex so we don't need to all sleep in one bed for day 2 or 3. Hopefully we'll be done with that by then. Because this place is a goddamn mess. Rub-a-dub-dub, let's build a bed. And our furniture quality is poor and normal. Well, not smashing, but it's just... Oh no, stop eating the food, dog. It's the end of the dog. I banish you from our home forever. Well, at least from the storage room forever. Okay, but seriously, get out. Oh. There you go, leave. Good. Be hungry somewhere else. And we got another normal chair. All right, I am willing to settle for that. All right, clearly Hilda is the best among our colonists, so I'm going to give her this bed because she's more important than anyone. And rub-a-dub-dub, we just built 3 brand new beds. Okay, get rid of that one and that one. Well, yeah, unfortunately, you all need to sleep in the same room still, but let's see how quality they got. Or how quality they got. Yeah, that makes sense. How quality? Good. Normal and normal. All right, that's actually fantastic. I mean, the table would have been nice, but let's just see the room quality. Not that shabby. A well-earned nap. Wait, no, you don't go to bed without cleaning that. You dunderhead. You lack common sense. Still awful, but you know what? At least they probably won't go crazy too. Oh wait, no, he's stressed. Fuck. Shit. Awful barrack. This will go away. 8 without... Okay, great. We won't have mental breaks. Yes. Oh, I won. Suddenly, the vast emptiness of the future stretches out before me. We need cargo pods. Oh, that's exactly what we need, hopefully. And there's a bunch of... Okay, great. Drugs. That will always fill the gap in your life. Because right now we're experiencing massive gaping void. And we got a day 2 heat wave. Or day 3? Yeah, day 3. Okay. Well, heat wave. Ooh, wow, suggested items now in Rimworld 1.1. Tynan, you clever man. You dog, you animal, you being friendly to new players? What is this? I bet they're gonna send a bunch of mechanoids at me tomorrow. Okay, well, if we are being nice to me, then let's put in a passive cooler. Now, obviously, we're gonna want to get rid of the torch. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't really know what I'm gonna say about that, but I wanted to say it, so. Okay, let's get rid of the light. We'll have only the cooler. Okay, outdoors, it's getting really shitty. It's 91 degrees. So we're going to deconstruct the torch, and we're also going to, no, for the life of me, I don't want to create more insulation with the outside, so, see end of the dog, stop that, you piece of shit. No, okay, good. Keep it cool in here. No, we're going to get very hot soon. Not a moment too soon. Outside, it's over 100 already. Crud. Oh, we may be mining slower, but at least we're not burning to death. It's already 120 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Indoors, it's going up to 88. We may need to buy another passive cooler. Why, Tynan, why? We are going to survive. Finally, it is dropping outside. We've made it through a heat wave already on day, 2 or 3. It looks like we're gonna have to sleep in the same bed for another night without light, but after this we'll have a perfectly yay! That life is getting normal again. Okay, proceed on with normality. Okay, and we have a quest available. We will go on these quests because why not? New quest has become available. It's called the Cowardly Baroness. I wonder what it could be. Athanasia Bardanes, the Baroness of the Fallen Dominion, is calling from nearby. She is being followed by an angry goose. She says she says she only wanted to see the landscape on a quick walk and never expected such a deadly threat. Athanasia wants you to keep safe. To keep her safe at her colony for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She promises not to be offended by your body odors or lack of manners. Well, how goodly of her! She will bestow 8 royal favor on whoever. What a dumb reward on whomever accepts this quest. Ooh. Can't have grammar problems. This is enough favor to receive the royal title of yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including a psychic amplifier that gives psychic abilities. Be warned, those with titles tend to become haughty and needy. I mean, I'm a little worried about that, but I mean, that's the entire point of why we're doing this, right? So let's just accept it. You know, Hilda is very good, but I think Rolston is a very good fighter, so he will be able to fight the goose. Okay, so she's joining us. Oh, so she's actually joining the colony. What a bitch. Oh, I'm being followed by a goose. No, smashing. I mean, not smashing at all in any, well, why did I forget to pick up these meals? Shit. Okay, there's an angry goose chasing her, I mean, that seems really effing dumb. But okay, you know what, we have guns, and I think we'll fare better against this goose. At least it's a funny expansion. Okay, you know what, though, back up. I'm not fucking around with this goose. Athanasia. Now, wow, does this mean that Rolston has to be all, like, chivalrous when he defends her? Artemis, no, you stay a little bit closer. The goose... This goose isn't... This goose is cooked! Ah! Oh, I'm so funny! Right, let's get over here. You stand there. Okay, stand back. Evil bird. Great. What if it actually wipes out our colony? That goose looks too realistic for rimworld. No, this goose is just... Okay, you kite the goose. Good. The goose is dead. And a meal for us. And celebration is in order. Good. Athanasia is sitting at the dock alone, departing her shuttle in 0.8 hours, so she's relaxing socially. Well, she's dumb. Alright, and Athanasia's, it's literally a shuttle? Wow. That is actually rather disappointing. She's wandering now. What the hell does she do? Get into that shuttle. Alright, the goose is dead, we have a meal, and soon we'll be sleeping separately. So I assume that this is how the expansion works, that royal people just kind of wander into your life and mess everything up every now and then. And she's also pissed. Why is she pissed? Noble expectations. I'm above the little people and should be made happy. Oh, Tynan, with your dialogue choices. Goodbye. 17. Alright, well, you can have that. Actually, I rather like this. This is a very nice addition to the game. I've never seen quests like this. Usually you have to go out of your way to do a quest, but it's nice that you can just kind of accept them. Like accepting naked people running toward your colony in the normal game, you know? Okay, just since we're playing royals, we may as well make another wooden column. I mean, may as well have more royal stuff. Matching right there next to our dining room table. Oh, we can just totally send her. Okay, goodbye. She was getting pretty pissed. Title rewards. So Rolston now has the title of the yeoman. And they... Whoa, what the fuck? Cargo pods. Is that what that... No, that's something completely separate and random. Title rewards, and we got a psychic amplifier. Wow, great job, Rolston. You may as well just install that. Okay, so we're going to become cyborgs. Well, this is all just perfectly smashing. Let's separate our beds in celebration. Now, these really aren't ideal bedroom locations, so I'm gonna need to keep on moving things around, but it's fine, and at least everyone will have their own bedroom. No, there is no rhyme or reason to, it just looks, it effectively does separate all three of them, so I think, you know, we're working right now. We're working with this. Actually, I totally forgot that Artemis is an aesthetic, so she's perfectly happy with this. And now we've got only 2 out of 3 pissed. So now we technically, you know, we do have individualized bedrooms. We did inherit the role of what are we? We're a yeoman. Yeah, I mean that sounds great. Whatever, we'll take that. And yeah, I think we're prepared for the future. Now. Yeah, I mean, if this is not the best base you've ever seen, we'll keep working on it, but I think we're gonna leave it right there for today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. As always, my name is Ambiguous Amphibian, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been away from YouTube for a little while, so let me know what you want to see. I've been working, but then obviously since so much stuff has been going on in the real world for a while, I'm actually back, partly as a result of that. But I do have more time now. More time, not too much time, but enough time that I can get out a few, pour myself out to you with a few of these videos, so to speak. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks. Bye-bye.